wasn't planning on being here right now. Okay. Let's put this on. Because my lips trying to do what it is that they do. Привет, konnichiwa, ni hao, buenas tardes, or buenas noches, bonjour. Okay? Those who get it, get it. And those who know that I know that we gonna know. And it's just like, di kimono. Okay, me no. Okay, no. I don't know how you say it. Open no. Something like that. Someone's definitely Japanese, right? And this is like someone is like, okay, no. I don't know why I want to keep saying okay. Okay, no. Okay, no. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but okay, no. Hi. I can hear it. Hi. Hi. Net. But привет is sticking out, okay? At this time, sure. Is So, what we have is technically 3 major suspects. Someone could have recently have went to like the movies over the last 3 days, if not the last 3 weeks or 3 months, okay? Shangqi. All right. Someone's name is Lizzie Ashley. TPZ89, okay? TikTok, social media platform, okay? This is like some motherfuckers literally are saying I'm willing to give up some motherfucking names just to get the smoke up off of me. I swear for God, somebody is literally saying, look, I'm willing to give up these people's names to get the smoke up off of me. So however this is doing, because it's like somebody is planning to, like, this is like a motherfucker trying to play like they goddamn Kill Bill right now. Because somebody, you know, like in Kill Bill, I think she came from like China or Japan or some shit. That she made her way to California, then to Nevada, and then, you know, had to go through the desert. So someone could be for like, you know, California, New Mexico, or Southern California. And then like Nevada, and then I had to go to like Arizona, New Mexico, and then go to like Mexico to go back up through like Texas and some shit like that. Child. Anyways, I'm getting the name Drea or Andrea, Andre or Drea Jones, Robin Greer, Greer, Luna, this could be a man that they like to call themselves Luna. They could be a transgender. We got the last name Myers or Davy, CJ, Annabelle, Jerry and Daniel, Noah, Keller, who could be 54 years old or born in 1970, 71, Ashley Foster, Rhonda Lance, Jonah, Devin Moore, who could have been born in 1973 or funded from somebody there. We got Jed or Jade or JD, Jody or something like that, McFarlane. We got Trevor, Joshua Curtis, Duncan, Anthony Rhodes, Arains, Janine Downey, Takashi Kitano. Also, someone could recently watch the movie Beyond Outrage, Easy Money, Safe, Man with the Iron Fist, something about the movie director Jim Donovan, Dread, Django Unchained, Taken 2, or Born Legacy. Someone literally watched that. Also, someone could have called in a favor from some people from Georgia or Alabama, someone in Oakland. This person could have been born in 1992. Someone's last name is Hamilton, Alexander. Also, it's been like a particular search, but it's a lot of these fucking people. Somebody's name could be Michael. They could be in New York at this time. This is like somebody, it's like you do the crime, you gotta do the time. I'm here. Okay, big fella. This is like somebody who likes that movie Goodfellas. Someone's trying to live a crime life like Goodfellas or some shit like that. You got the calm one, then you had short little Nicky that always fucking popped off, didn't know how to control themselves. Then you had the other dude that was running the shit from the casinos, Blue Casino or something like that. Whatever this is, also Atlantic City. Also, it's a major casino. Also, something about either Mississippi or Louisiana casinos. Also, a judge or a lawyer could who be tied to this, but it's like literally somebody like die another day. Too Fast and Furious. Someone could literally have to go like, I'm hearing this shit is nefarious. Like someone should not have did this. Shit, this is even fucking counterparts where they sitting here realizing like somebody know how to like, it's not alter the situation, but they know how to get themselves out of it. If these are people from the countries that I mentioned, and if I say it in your language, just trust and believe. If you fucking with these places and you still doing some shit and you are here in the fucking United States, trust and believe, and you still trying to move underground and you want to make sure that you stay underground, someone's going to put a lot of motherfuckers under the ground, okay? Privyet. Ni hao. Konnichiwa. Bonjour. Okay? Someone could be from Buenos Aires. Isn't that like Argentina or some shit like that? I know the motherfuckers a little thorough. They a little bit too thorough sometimes. Oh, yeah. Whoever birthday is on the 19th, the 24th, 2nd, 4th, the 6th, the 10th, the 1st, they coming. They coming. And it's personal. And these motherfuckers said it's personal. You hear me? It's like, you still want to do this? It's like, okay. Whoever my eye is twitching, somebody's nerves is like, pull it together. Send that y'all. This will be a motherfucker. I'm going to church. Motherfucker, church ain't gonna save it. Okay? Somebody need to know that. It's like, oh, you want to keep trying to steal somebody's shit? I got something for you. Oh, this shit finna be severe. Something finna happen in the most crazy, nefarious fucking way. And somebody is getting fucking permission. Ooh, wee. I would hate to be any of these people. But they used to call it, you can't be an Indian giver. You got our people involved in this shit. A PO, police officer, probation officer, parole officer, Mr. Officer, please take these hands calls out for us. I got some information for solve your case. Oh shit. Viva la immigrantes. Nigga, this fit to be a big ass blow for a group of fucking people. Like, this is gonna be some people like, wait a minute. What? Hey, sometimes when there's a will, there's a way, and when the Most High said this is what He want, shit, motherfuckers still gonna do what they gonna do. It's a such thing. That's why they call good and evil. Neither one of them exists without the other. But you're in a position where you're supposed to be doing the good, not the evil. So, all right, Miss Evil Knievel, wanna be Kill Bill, wanna be the blonde head bitch off of there, okay? You is not Lucy Lou, my girl Drew, and Destiny. This is not motherfucking Destiny's motherfucking child, okay? You are not Kelly Michelle nor motherfucking Beyonce in this bitch. And however the fuck this shit fit to fucking play it out to somebody who I'm not even fucking fit to reveal that shit, because this shit is fucking funny to me. It's like, shit, you gotta have some little dark humor. It's kind of fucked up what they about to do, though. It's pretty fucked up. I look forward to that news article running. I fucking really do look forward to it. I'm like, this is so inhumane. I would have never thought a person or people would do this. Not in this type of neighborhood. But you part of the motherfucking crew of motherfuckers doing some shit like this too. And you knew it happened to somebody. Remember, staying quiet can cost you your life too. Especially if you know somebody's life is on the line and you ain't had no business in doing that shit. Your ass participated. It happened to my neighbor. Bitch, what said that you wasn't going to be next? And then it's certain shit like you going to get, look, as he giveth, he shall taketh. Timothy Hernandez. And you try to say that, oh, you can't afford to give us that. And you change your mind about you giving us this shit because what? Because shit was going left or something like that. Like, this is like somebody like, you know how people like could be real fucking calm when shit go down, right? And it's giving somebody saying, oh, okay, yeah. This motherfucker did not understand. But it's, yeah, I understand. And I can inwardly hear the person's internal fucking dialogue in their head and in their motherfucking heart. Whoever birthday is on the 21st, the 1st, 2nd, or the 3rd, the 14th, the 30th, the 18th. Somebody could be 53 years old. Now, granted, it's gonna fuck somebody up in the process. Like, goddamn, you didn't have to do it like that, but you could have just like told me. But it was like I could hear somebody saying, "Well, look, sweetie, this was the only way that they could know that we fucking meant business. We apologize or whatever, you know, no witnesses." It's like I get it, but I mean, you had to go do all that. Like, what did that one do? It's like, well, they didn't. We was just looking around or whatever, making sure that, you know, we'll save this one for you. It's like, okay, I get it. Appreciate you. Thank you. But what the fuck else is happening? I mean, you got to understand, everything in the fucking world, especially in the United States of fucking America, everything. And I mean, every fucking business there is, there's a little bit of corruption behind it. Okay? It's just a little bit of corruption. Okay, a little bit of a whole lot of, it just depends, you know what I'm saying? What are your choices and options, you know? Are you living or are you trying to fucking survive? But then it's like, survive and thrive, right? Shit, I'd rather fucking survive and motherfucking thrive and still be happy minding my motherfucking business. Just don't bring that shit here. Like, you can do what you need to do over here, but keep that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as I'm in the clear. I don't owe you no favor, you don't owe me no favor. Because them motherfuckers was the one that set you up in the first place, remember me. This is literally a fucking situation like that. It's like somebody could have literally caught on to the fact, like, for somebody to even really literally to get something, like, motherfuckers gotta go. But then it's like, also it's like, shit, I can see why you know what I'm saying? This is the only way to fucking speak up. If this is a person's only way to fucking speak up, right? And you making it you looking to make this shit difficult in every single fucking way possible. But then at any fucking given moment, if these people feel like it's an inkling that, hey, these motherfuckers fit to try to play me when it comes to this fucking money. You don't think for not one fucking second, regardless if this shit goes fed or whatever the case may be, but you gotta also overstand and understand. If you fucking with the dark underworld and these motherfuckers is really, really, really fucking dark, they gonna have eyes on you one way or another. Whether you feel like they working with you, yeah, they gonna work with you. But you gonna like, this is somebody that realizing at the same time, like, shit, I want to make sure my investment is sealed. Somebody's name could be Jeanette, Lucille, or something like that. And somebody got word on the look. Word on the street is y'all was feeling brave and feeling real fucking froggy with it, right? And you was willing to do what to who and not give what to who. And you wasn't willing to pay what you needed to owe and what you promised to, that's a problem. That's a problem. I mean, shit, whether you doing legit business or dirty fucking business, that's a fucking problem. And with that being a fucking problem, depending on what fucking side you dealing with, cause shit, even the good guys got shit to do too. Everything ain't always as fucking clean as it is that you feel it is. A harsh fucking reality that a lot of you motherfuckers not willing to face. I don't really give a shit about it. But what I do care about, justice is fucking justice. And I made it very clear to a lot of you motherfuckers, I will get justice, whether it's in the street justice or in the court of law. You motherfuckers want to keep playing in the court of law. Anyone knows, even in the system, if you was willing to get away with this shit for the last 18, 30 motherfucking years, let alone some of you motherfuckers for the last 53 years. At one point in time, and everybody lives a lifestyle of crime, so you scratch my back, I scratch yours, right? I get rid of your problem, you make sure my money growing, right? Welcome to life. Claude owed you a favor that Dawn didn't do. Dawn told John and John told Q. Q told Quincy and Quincy told you. You told Lucy and shame on fucking you. Lucy run her mouth too fucking much and now look at this. Now we word on the street is that these folks saying that they willing to take out these motherfuckers, but these motherfuckers owe me, and then you guys don't realize I own this motherfucker who own you. That allowing to make the shit happen for you, right? Those who get it knows exactly what the fuck I'm saying and what I mean. And if you really on your motherfucking business, they saying, yep, you absolutely right. And at any given time, whether, like I said, whether I get street justice or court justice, it don't fucking matter. I'm getting justice one way or another. How the Most High, Divine, God, Jesus, Yahweh, whatever the fuck you want to pray to, it's always a higher power, but you got to understand, one ain't existing without the fucking other. It's just about are you neutral to understand and overstand and handle what the fuck come along with it. The thing of it is, I always knew, long as you a neutral ass motherfucker, a person can have trust and confidence like, at least that motherfucker ain't gonna lie to me. That person ain't gonna steal from me. That person ain't gonna cross me. If I'm fucking up and it's like, hey, I'm not able to handle that type of situation, guess what? You think even a fucking criminal, and it could be the biggest fucking worst killer in the world. Guess what? I can honor that and I can still work with that person because at least, guess what? They're gonna be honest. They're gonna be transparent. I know for a fact the person don't hide shit, right? But y'all motherfuckers, excuse me, is over here doing fuck shit. Then you keep on trying to push it to the limit like you motherfucking Rick Ross over bend back, bareback, looking ass motherfucking ass, trying to hit in motherfucking Miami and shit, feeling like you sitting there kingpin, queen pin, and all this other fucking bullshit, and y'all really ain't running shit. Then the audacity to try to run this shit in the fucking courthouse, taking somebody else's shit, bragging about the shit, and then bragging about what the fuck you was fit to do to these motherfuckers so you ain't got to give them shit. I'll be damned. Y'all sitting there thinking that, oh, these are my friends, these are my hoes. I don't give a fuck if you a motherfucker thinking you was a pimp or a hoe or wherever the fuck it is, and that you sitting here doing some pimping shit and they helping you in your motherfucking massage parlor or doing all this other shit in the music industry. Motherfucking your shit ain't running without these motherfuckers that I mentioned. And if you don't know how to speak the motherfucking language, just trust and believe. They coming. Justice is justice, regardless of what it is. Hey, a criminal will be willing to do something with somebody who's wholesome, boring, minding their own fucking business, knowing that I can still conduct business with the bitch, still run my shit through it, and my money will still be fucking flourishing way fucking more than what it was with you little fuck motherfuckers. You see? That's crazy work. It's called discernment. Get you some shit. So like I said, I made it fucking clear. I don't give a fuck what type of position you live in. Even the governor can get approached from a nigga from a dark world. Even that nigga know. So make it make sense. And somebody like, there's some people right now proud in the motherfucker. I could get called one of those. Like, motherfucker, you ain't no exception. A Russian ain't a Russian motherfucker is a Negro. A Chinese man is a Negro. A Japanese motherfucker is one. Okay? Y'all need to understand, y'all were Negroes, y'all were slaves with our asses. Our Irishman is just as much as a nigga than we was, okay? So these be motherfuckers like a Chinaman was a Negro. They used to call them the yellow Negroes. Low key in history, they used to call Chinese men the yellow Negroes. Whether y'all knew it or not, but they used to call them with the hard ER. So trust and believe certain shit that y'all sitting here doing this shit. Oh, well, I got this motherfucker from Belize. I don't give a fuck where you got these motherfuckers from. One thing for sure, two things for certain is somebody sitting there like, shit, I'm tired of her. I'm saying shit, I'm even tired of myself watching her fight to fuck with these goddamn scrubs. Somebody literally is saying that shit. Listen, she deserved way fucking better. That right there, that's a prize type of shit. That's some prize type of shit. That's the type of motherfucker you keep up with. You don't put your hands on no type of motherfucker like that. You don't rob nobody fucking like that. And you definitely don't lie on a motherfucker that has zero problems telling the truth. Shit, I know there's more fucking men out here in the goddamn world willing to have a fucking bitch like me, and they sitting there like, you know what, the consideration. I feel you, player, but I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna fuck up your happy home. Cause somebody like mad than a motherfucker. They mad than a motherfucker right now. And word on the street was sitting here that some of you motherfuckers in this military, some of you motherfuckers working in this church or in these church businesses, somebody could be got in here, some of y'all in these fucking Masons, Shriner lodges and shit. Word on the street got the fuck around. They don't give a fuck if you got street gangs or whatever shit, even street gangs for fucking years. Know that they connect. Hey, you either gonna be solid or you not. Cause some of y'all motherfuckers too busy out here thinking with your Kuda Cat or your P9. And thinking too much with that shit. Fuck up money. Oh, it was funny, right? It's somebody literally right the fuck now sitting there like, oh, they thought this shit was sweet. Oh, you keeping this type of shit or this medical shit for somebody? Like, this is somebody that literally just got back up and was just like, you know what? I don't know if this person has kids or not. Even then, I was like, this is like, I'm really like in this fucking energy of a person where it's somebody literally had to reconsider, and it's like, okay, yeah, she knows exactly what the fuck she's talking about. It kind of pissed them off for a little bit, but common sense will always fucking kick in regardless. Common sense always kick in regardless. Shit, even the dark world know when the feds is gonna be on the ground. They know when the CIA gonna be on. They know. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest part of it is given where this is like somebody that's sitting in a high ass motherfucking place and they sitting there fucking observing this shit, and it's just like, okay, what is the fucking purpose? Like, they were sitting there literally observing some fucking people and trying to figure out what is the purpose of y'all doing this shit. Like, for real, for real. Now, granted, he's gonna get pissed off because of certain shit that is, you know what I'm saying? You'll pick and choose on which organizations do you want to like, that you don't mind being seen, if that make any sense. Like, you don't mind, okay, yeah, it's gonna fuck off there, but shit, any time that you're doing it, a real motherfucker, you're planning. You should always be in the state of fucking planning. But clearly these motherfuckers, the only thing, like, this is your only ploy. Your only ploy was this one fucking person. And for this person to sit back and watch, like, oh, okay, they survived this, they went through this. Okay, they got they got this, right? So now they sit here observing these fucking bras. I'm even getting somebody, even if they lay with a bitch right now and they feel like they female was involved in this shit or they paid motherfuckers to do this shit. It's literally a man right now looking at this bitch and really ready to off her ass. I don't know what the fuck is causing him to just be like, that's a lot of fucking self-discipline. Cause I literally could see a motherfucker waking up for like the last few days looking at a bitch. Then I tell your fucking ass to not do this shit. Like somebody literally ain't been talking to nobody for like a fucking week. It's like they get in bed and they wake up and they look at a motherfucker like, if not a week, the last like week to 4 weeks. But then it's like, oh, so you was planning to go ahead and get them traffic. You was planning on doing this. It's like, it's certain shit. Like shit, if you're a kept person, you could be kept. But then it's like at the same time, this is like other people outside of whoever this person is in the underworld. This is even like the good people that is trying to avoid, you know, certain situations that go on in the streets. Because whoever the fuck this person is, hey, the sacrifice is going to be the fucking sacrifice. If you get what the fuck I mean. And it literally would be a situation where a lot of these motherfuckers be traumatized. They feel like they traumatized somebody. I don't feel like these people ever experience this type of trauma or whatever some fucking people are about ready to fucking bring. These motherfuckers, whoever y'all are and y'all still fucking off and you ain't brought me my motherfucking money because the same way you watching, they watching. Like, oh, they ain't got this. Oh, they still trying to take this shit. Oh, they still ain't trying to give this person the information that they need about they're like, shit, everybody would want to know what's going on with their health. Everybody would want to know with their money. Oh, you still trying to do rituals so this person can't have kids or do this or get their money and shit like that? Oh, you still trying to be out here and lie in these streets? This is literally like somebody fucking watching this shit, and it's gonna be some shit so fucking crazy where motherfuckers gonna be like, I don't know how my ops got here. I don't know. How did they? This is somebody making sure like, shit, do you need time shouting? Do you know, necesita el tiempo? I need that time though. Whatever the fuck this is, that somebody is in a bigger ass fucking position than all of these motherfuckers. But it's like one of these situations where I gotta call in a favor from I got friends on the other side type shit. And then them friends on the other side, what happened to Facilier when he could have come through or fulfilled? They took his ass the fuck out. Put that nigga straight in the grave. Right? But you want to keep causing mental conflicts to somebody that they're clearly watching for themselves. Ain't no way how you can't manipulate someone that they got a brain. It's useful. It's a tool. I'd rather compensate this motherfucker and keep them quiet. And if I'm sitting here saying I don't want to really fucking be on fucking social media, but this is my only fucking way to make sure that it's fucking heard, and I'm not here to fucking play. Shit, I'm 1,000% sure. Shit, if I had the fucking covering, a lot of you motherfuckers, what you pulling, I'm gonna leave it at that. But considering that we want to keep playing, it's like these are motherfuckers that feel like they're not able to be fucking touched. And for somebody, it's a group of y'all motherfuckers before this month is out. Before the month is out. Few of y'all motherfuckers before the year is out. Because it's like, oh, y'all want to keep playing? You want to keep playing? All right. You ain't going to give it to her? Okay. So right now, the beautiful thing of me carrying the archangel of death with me as a actual spirit guide, which reason being why dark world will always attach to me. And y'all be like, damn, why they sometimes fuck with her? Why they do? When you got the angel of death, Grim Reaper, Santa Muerte, whatever the fuck you want to call it, people gonna fuck with you. It's rules to this shit. But it's not only rules, it's levels to this shit. So even then, when you fucking with it, you still supposed to do right by it. but y'all choosing not to do the right thing. Okay. We still gonna play this stupid ass game, right? Clearly the person knows that it's a game. But it's not a fucking game when they participate and they shutting y'all asses down every fucking time, right? Somebody's literally sitting there like, all right, they literally contemplating how the fuck they want to play this shit strategically. I'm hearing somebody giving y'all asses till motherfucking Friday. They don't care who the fuck you are. They really don't give a fuck who y'all are. They don't give a fuck if there's fucking kids in y'all house. This is somebody that don't give a fuck because some kind of recording came back to somebody saying that they wasn't going to pay something, they wasn't going to do something because it's like an agreement with something. I'm going to leave it at that. But whatever the fucking agreement was, and somebody was like, I'm going to give it, but I'm going to take it away from them. This is like someone feeling like they was about to pull a fucking power move on somebody who got way fucking more power than them, but you needed the fucking favor for them to carry out what the fuck you been doing. Shame on you. Somebody shit. I'm telling you, if you was a priest, pastor, minister, you did some shit with a church. Word on the street is you work for the water company, word on the street is you work with fucking medicine, word on the street is oh, you a politician, word on the street is it ain't looking too safe because I'm getting a lot of motherfuckers after later on today. Some people like we fit to have this meet up or whatever. Somebody gonna feel real fucking uncomfortable. I see death around the corner. I see death around the corner. When I see it and I feel it. I got goosebumps all over my body from the head to my motherfucking toes. And whatever the fuck these motherfuckers gotta do, I'm telling you, it's even a fucking broad. If this motherfucker, if you fucking with the underworld, this motherfucker will even take your bitch ass out, shouty. You might, it's one of those, you may have needed to motherfucking listen when I said there's certain shit that you just don't fucking do. The audacity for you to do voodoo towards somebody in their fucking womb. And somebody could have clearly seen the shit is fucking real. But this time around, it's been a little bit fucking different, beyond surreal, and it's been too fucking supernatural for a motherfucker to feel comfortable with. I need shit to go back to a little bit normal. And clearly, if I can get clearance, and sometimes some people got those fucking connects from CIA, FBI, White House, Pentagon, whether y'all fucking know it or not. Everybody got to rub a fucking elbow. Or a few. Because anybody can go get a nobody to take out somebody that y'all clearly thought was a fucking nobody, but clearly that was some fucking somebody in a fucking high rank that actually is fucking beyond beneficial way more than any of y'all motherfuckers combined. All of y'all motherfuckers combined, that one fucking person that you fucking with, it carries way more fucking value than half of y'all motherfuckers' lives. And y'all feeling like y'all not going to be able to be touched. After today, if y'all didn't get the warning, especially this is a situation, y'all remember on the shot, what was Duda? What happened to Duda? Then Nook. But you remember Nook was like, hey, come in. The motherfucker was like, didn't I tell you not to be flashy? Didn't I tell you not to do such and such and such and such? It's like, yeah, man, maybe next time. Boom. Ain't no next time. Bury that nigga with his chains on. Somebody about to have that motherfucking vibe. So you see, when you get ready to run your mouth and going on Twitter, politician or not, lawyer, judge or not, own a barbershop or a hair salon or not, because you a little up and coming, aspiring rapper or not, reggaeton, whatever, That shit don't mean shit to this motherfucker. My money is looking a little bit different. Certain things that shouldn't be fucking bothered or tampered with at this time, they getting fucking tampered with. And I know only time that my shit get tampered with because there's something else going on. You think this motherfucker give a fuck about a Shriner, a Mason's Lodge, or some gang members and shit like that? This motherfucker don't, whoever the fuck this motherfucker do not give a fuck. But this will be a motherfucker that will go ahead and make sure they put somebody in fucking position. And if you abroad right here, your birthday is in April, or you some type of sun sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius ass fucking broad. Count down your motherfucking days, or goddamn Scorpio. Virgo to be included. Taurus, female to be included. Not me. Count y'all motherfucking days because y'all too busy want to be motherfucking seen, running y'all motherfucking mouth and making scenes and posting that shit online. It's just certain shit that you just don't do. But word on the street is that pillow talk because you know them hoes tell. You see? Oh, they part of the committee. They part of this. Oh yeah, they sleeping with such and such and such and such. Oh, we still fucking with her. We trying to make sure she don't get this. Whoever's name is Bria, Brianna, Brittany, Bethany, whoever the fuck you are, bitch. Because I don't care to fucking know you, let alone shit. If I do get to meet you, it might be at your motherfucking funeral, shouty. It just might be at your motherfucking funeral. Ring, ring, Trinidadios. Hey, ¿qué lo que? ¿Qué pasó? Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Got it. Stand down. Latin Kings just got told to stand down. The Mexican and the other MS3, Colombia, all these motherfuckers getting told to stand the fuck down. Crazy work. But it's somebody who's keep trying to do something. Political ones. Police, sheriff, whatever. The little trio. Somebody's name could be Rebecca. Give me that Becky. Right? Lockheed Martin. Somebody worked for like the airport or some shit. Yeah, y'all was sitting there trying to make that call to go ahead and do some trafficking shit, right? With an African ass fucking broad bitch. That's why I have no desire to fucking set foot on fucking Africa. Y'all want to be in disorder, stay in fucking disorder. Like I said, in the court of law or street justice, the choice is y'all. PHA, oh, y'all brought some motherfuckers in, y'all was really, because I'm hearing y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all getting on my last motherfucking nerves. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and fucking Samuel. They're going to be here always. To my left and my right, someone's name could be Maxine or Maxwell. Mad Max, eh? Fuck all that, you say, eh? Tato. But y'all gonna get his money back one way or another, though. Y'all gonna give it back one way or another. Either what fucking way it go. And whoever the fuck this is, it's like, shit, I'll do it. Hey, do what you gotta do, player, but hey, I ain't, hey. Y'all gotta figure it out. I ain't got no ties with none of these fuckers. I ain't got no ties with I'm just in my own lane. But I will be kept, put up, looked after, whatever the fuck they gotta do, because it's certain things that you make sure you protect. It's certain things that you do to make sure that somebody's fucking protected. Regardless. They not fucking with you. Why you messing with them? And clearly this is a bunch of fucking females that felt some type of way. This is also somebody learning in the same way. This is like, say if a fucking bitch sit there and get all these goddamn surgeries and shit like that. Yeah, you look okay. But you know what? This will break this bitch's soul or spirit. That she feel that a female she feel like is not pretty. And this man go in here and go fuck with somebody that she feel like should not be his type. That'll fuck this bitch soul up, if not her motherfucking head. And I'll be the first one to say, nigga, do it. Because clearly her fucking self-esteem was already fucking low if she had to stoop this fucking low. Clearly. That's why I couldn't be no man, because I'm fucking petty. And it ain't gonna be do no jealousy or nothing just to win your bitch ass back. No, it's gonna be, let me make my point valid. This would be a motherfucker like, no, I need to eat salad because I gotta focus on, bitch, now you all of a sudden you want to eat healthy. Let's have an event, let's have some tequila, let's have this. All you know how to do is fucking spend money and run your fucking mouth and do stupid shit. And then when you get fucking confronted, you never talk to me like these. No, it's about time. They should have did this shit a long time ago. But you thought you was keeping that shit on the low, but she's my friend. She my friend. Because we know Anthony Rimaros. We know that they want friends from over there in Punta Cana and Santiago, in La República Dominicana. Like, we can go over here. Bitch, if you don't sit your fucking lame ass down. Shit, your only ass busting motherfucking guns because that nigga is there. But if all them niggas wasn't there and all that other shit, you wouldn't been busting out a motherfucking thing. But it's like, it's certain motherfuckers that we not really concerned about. It's like, I'm gonna hear you out because maybe, you know, before you go ahead and bust the shit, it's some information that you need from a motherfucker, and you ask questions before you doing certain shit. But certain things, wherever you got the presumption or the assumption, because an assumption makes an ass out of a motherfucker, that you presume to believe that this is the best way to do this or to alleviate the situation, and then it's like the shit gets supernatural because I'm gonna play with the Ouija board. I'm gonna go to the mountains and go get someone to do this, and then they clearly sit there and figure out at the same time, didn't one of them motherfuckers just die recently? On the 21st? Then any of the motherfuckers that sitting here helping these bitch ass motherfuckers, they do it for the insurance scam. All they had to fucking do was just ask me. But how much money it is, the jealousy and the crabs in the motherfucking barrel hit differently. So they gonna make a false ass fucking case with motherfuckers. If anything, if you was a fucking smart ass judge or a lawyer, you would have flipped their ass. Cause I made it clear whenever it came to motherfuckers that I had to live with, and I've been trying to get away from you motherfuckers. Now it ain't no more fucking trying. I will get the fuck away from you. But also overstand and understand if my kids have to be a sacrifice in the process, a life for a life. I had 7 fucking babies, and I had to end up losing about 6 of them off of y'all bitch asses. Fair is fucking fair. I don't give a fuck how the hell they fucking do that shit. It's done. But as long as my shit get to me, I don't give a fuck about what the fuck they do to y'all asses. Honestly, I really fucking don't. It's personal at this time. Hospital included. Y'all didn't want to give me my results. My body gonna do what the fuck it's gonna do, but at the same time, y'all sitting there trying to do some shit too. Okay, carry on. Because honestly and truly, only thing that they've been fucking looking for, who's the doctor? At which location? The Veterans Affairs, Lake Nona, San Juan, Puerto Rico, Veterans Affairs. Centro Medico, Hospital, Universidad. Keep fucking playing with me. I'm not here to play with none of y'all motherfuckers at all. at all. And it's gonna be all fucking pun intended. If you played along with it and you don't know how to apologize, you don't know how to say they send these motherfuckers like somebody's not getting. This person is giving y'all chance and opportunity just to see are you gonna say something. Now, granted, was everybody in the community to pay? Don't say nothing to her though. Don't say nothing to her because we trying to do this. To the psychiatrist or the psychologist that play along, Lisandra Torres, Dr. Doctora Miranda, Ana Cruz from Puerto Rico. Count y'all motherfucking days old. These big bitches that get too motherfucking cocky for their own motherfucking britches. Is your fanny pack working for you? Is them Spanx still working for that ass? The fuck? And then be feeling like, oh, I'm taken care of. Devalle, you feel you safe? Joel, you thought it was cool? Leo, the maintenance man. Come on now. And y'all did some shit unsolicited. When y'all know there was clearly some motherfucking gay motherfuckers or some fucking bras that was willing to do that shit for y'all, and you gotta sit there and keep drugging a motherfucker to do some shit like that. Come on now. And then go lie to the motherfucker and say that I did some shit. I don't even get down like that. The fuck? If I'm gonna do some shit, I'm gonna do that shit on my own motherfucking accord, not because somebody else gotta fucking keep putting a head in camera. Shit, that bitch she was supposed to be a so-called fucking mama and the bitch went along with it. Shit, take that hoe out right along with the rest of these motherfuckers. So even if the motherfucking feds come looking for me and saying some shit, I ain't got no shit in it. I just made it very fucking clear. I know I was going to get justice, whether in street or in the court of law. I ain't no suspect or none of that shit. So whatever the fuck happened to these motherfuckers happened to them. I'm not able to drive to get to them. And then for you to say, oh, do you have gang affiliations? I ain't affiliated with no motherfucking gang. At all. Ain't ever been no nothing. I just know how the game go. You see? Now it's sitting here like, it ain't shit you can pin on me, baby. Ever been the bait and the fucking shark at the same time? Come on in. Come on, baby. Come on. Because half of y'all motherfuckers was just tested to see, are you going to make sure she get it? Are y'all going to quit doing this stupid shit? Granted, I already know y'all fucking hacking this bullshit ass shit. But carry on. The longer I have it, the more they can track you. So it's cool. The same way that I can't get into my other fucking phone, that's cool too. No worries. As long as it's around with me going wherever the fuck I go, it's okay. But I'm also hearing the block is hot. The block is hot. Someone's name could be Wayne. And not Lil Wayne. I don't want to do it. You going to do it one way or another. Kick it and scream or whatever. Whoever is this motherfucker that keep on thinking that they hidden because they can work with the police or whatever the case may be. Count your days, baby. I'm hearing you want a final countdown anyway. Archangel Michael protecting this shit regardless of how the fuck you doing. Because, bitch, this is not Norbert. How you doing? Because you got two big brothers that do this shit with you. This is a broad that, like, she know, like, her two brothers gonna, look out for her to do dirty shit. But then what happens when they take down your brothers and it's only you? You just don't know they gonna get. Or common sense is gonna get to them to know, like, it's always somebody bigger than you. Just know it's somebody always bigger than you, baby. This is like a broad that felt like she could get away with shit because it's like her two brothers got ties to certain shit. So I can get away with it and I can go do this and I can go do that. And I said I'm going to do this and that. Okay. They might have covered up about the last little 5, 6 situations. But the rest of the shit that you was about to do, oh no, baby. Because I'm about the money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. And however the fuck you got to go down. You know, this is like one of those situations where on John Wick, when he went to go steal that John Wick's car and killed the dog type shit. And it was like, Aurelio, why did you hit him? Because he killed John's dog and stole his car. Type shit. And what he tell his son, he was like, Dad, I can fix it, I can fix it. It's like one of those niggas, you can't fix that type of shit. Because when he's gonna come, he gonna come. Ain't no shit that we can do to stop that nigga. Alright, get all the soldiers together. And even them getting all them soldiers together, he already knew you started a fucking war path that you shouldn't even fucking start. Right? So somebody, you started some shit that clearly is like, all right, well, I'm going to go do what I need to go do, and I need to figure out a little bit more about this woman. Let me dig a little bit deeper about her life. Oh, she had this, she had this. For somebody, it's a bitch that you didn't really have too fucking much, but the person you doing some shit to is worth way much more than your fucking existence is even fucking worth. Whether you got your parents, your daddy, your brother, it's worth way much more than you motherfucking being here. Trust and believe that. And considering that this person is like, damn, with all this shit going on, you still got a heart, and you got a heart, I could fuck with it. I'll look after you. So be it. We want to work with you. Okay, so be it. But whoever it is that you need to find that's fucking with this phone, email, and y'all get in contact to me, 10 times out of 10, that's why I'm not stressing. Whoever fucking knock on that fucking door, I ain't gonna be fucking surprised. Ain't shit to be motherfucking scared of. But trust and believe, I stay ready, so I ain't gotta get motherfucking ready. Cause sometimes some motherfuckers love to try to play like a motherfucking goofy and end up sitting there, hey, you came to my door, partner. Shout I ain't from no motherfucking Atlanta, Georgia. I ain't from none of that shit. You don't give a fuck about where you come from. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from South. And don't nobody give a fuck about that. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that shit. How you moving been a little bit too sloppy lately. But this is also a man where now we can understand disorder and making sure that you're equally yoked. That man is supposed to go do what the fuck that man is doing. And you fucking broads stay in y'all fucking lane. Stay out of his shit. If he conducting shit with you, you just meant to fucking listen and not to do anything unless he's saying, baby, I need your help. If he ain't saying none of that shit, sit y'all bitch asses the fuck down. Making fucking moves off your own fucking accord. That's how certain shit get fucked up. Now, granted, it's some men that know that they women are capable of leading certain shit, and then guess what? In this situation, if the motherfucking big ass hen lead, the fucking chick fucking up the shit. You see? Can the chick go ahead and replenish the motherfucking other eggs or the chickens? Hell no. The fuck? That's why y'all gotta know y'all fucking place. And then be a motherfucker quit talking about, oh, you didn't know. No. It's a time and a place whenever it is that you do step up with your man or for your fucking man. And it ain't always about him getting locked up or nothing like that. It's certain shit that he's going to ask you. Y'all gotta know the difference of when you if you know your man and y'all got that type of thing, and a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't know shit about fucking telepathy. That real motherfucker you with, your real ace spoon coon telepathy, you don't know what that motherfucker thinking before you fucking do it. You gonna know even if you fucking miles away that, hey, let me catch on this motherfucking plane and get to the crib real quick. You gonna know if his ass is in danger. You gonna know if his ass ain't called you back. You gonna know if his ass, like when he needs you. And at the same time, shit, if y'all really fucking tied in, locked in, that man ain't gonna have zero problem saying, hey babe, I need you to do X, Y, Z. Some of y'all brides don't get that shit. And then y'all be doing shit and moving on your own fucking accord, and then be sitting there worried about why is this and what happened. Somebody driving around this bitch in a Honda Accord around me right now. You're a little bit too close for fucking comfort. How deep do you go? How deep is your love? Motherfucker, I run real fucking deep with this shit. This shit is levels to this fucking shit. But it ain't none of y'all motherfucking business or fucking concern. But what you need to be fucking concerned about, whoever the fuck it is, if he says stop or do what it is that you needed to do to give back or make sure that the person get what it is that they needed, so we can quit talking about this shit, because clearly I'm fucking tired of it. I'm gonna keep going until I get my shit. Because that's all the fuck I ask. Shit. Change is inevitable. Death is going to happen. I got to suck it up and deal with that shit. But I'm not your fucking test experiment. I'm not your fucking person that you going to do all this stupid shit to. Until you have to deal with motherfucking war, and even if you have to sit there and look at a fucking kid, that kid got a fucking gun, and then you a grown ass adult, and you trying to make it ethical, and that motherfucker gonna shoot you, is either you or the kid. What you doing? It's called Geneva's Act. So if I had to choose between me and, like, y'all gotta be fucking lucky that a lot of fucking people ain't in the underworld. Certain people ain't showing no motherfucking mercy. Some of us ain't in the fucking business to talk. I'm gonna hear you out. But when business gotta be handled, business gotta be motherfucking handled. One way or another. And if it's a man trying to stop a woman's fucking money or something like that, shit, hey, it's a nigga that's gonna recognize that shit. You gotta, because I don't want them to shine more than me. I don't want them to be making more money than me. Motherfucking shit, let me be a nigga for a day. My baby making more money than me and she still make me feel like I'm on top of the motherfucking world. Nigga, enjoy that shit. There's so many niggas in the world that shit, even if they do make a whole bunch of fucking money, do you not know how fucking proud a fucking man would be just to be with a bitch like that, and she can still flip the money he got too? Come on now. That's the craziest shit I ever fucking seen in my life. I'm tired of always any fucking man I ever fucking been with always wanting to be in fucking competition with me. Like, nigga, is you trying to get money with me or you trying to be me? You it's no real thing of being jealous of that fucking woman. You want to be that fucking woman, man. Like, learn to accept love. If you ain't motherfucking had it, just say that. But do better with your motherfucking actions, because other than that, your ass is going to get embarrassed and demasculated every fucking time. And trust and believe me, there's some niggas in the background that's some grown-ass men, and they need a good-ass laugh. And they going to laugh about that shit. They go, hey, what up, sis? These be niggas that be like, oh, a woman shouldn't have men friends. No, sir, that's called an insecurity. When you trust your broad good enough, you know she ain't stepping out. She only, shit. Any nigga that really been with me, know for a fact, I only seen you. Shit, that nigga could bring me into a room full of all his motherfucking friends. Ain't none of them niggas fucking relevant to me. Okay, nice to know you. Head nod, whatever, dap up, whatever, what's up, handshake. And that's what it's gonna be. Hey, is there another area for me to be at? Unless he's asking me to be right there next to him. Other than that, I'm not really, here for the conversation unless it's like, hey, babe, whatever, if you feel like I'm a fucking good conversationalist, shit, we'll converse and go on about our day. Nigga, I don't need your number. I don't need none of that shit. The fuck? But if you hungry, you gonna eat. But don't fucking double cross me and try to double cross my nigga. Hey, babe, your homie over here trying to talk or some shit like that. You need to go check that nigga real quick. I'm hurt. I don't give a fuck if that's your partner for fucking 20, 30, 40, 50 fucking years. They ain't got shit to do with your partner doing some shit. He crossing the line. Either you gonna check him or he gonna be missing. Which one is it? I ain't trying to fuck up nobody's fucking friendships or none of that shit. And God forbid if it's a nigga he cheating, you ain't got no business doing no business with that nigga. I'm hurt. These will be bras that sit there and watch their own fucking friends cheat on their motherfucking man. Girl, you crazy. No, girl, you fucking felonious. Because if you let your fucking so-called bestie bitch ass friend do that shit around you, bitch, you ain't accepted to the fucking rule. That means if you allow her to do it, you will want her to keep your motherfucking secret when you get ready to do it. That's why I can't fucking kick it with broads. That's why I don't get along with motherfucking females right now. Because it's ha ha ha. Nah, it ain't ha ha ha. It's no fucking way possible for you to sit there and be acting like you a loyal ass fucking female. You know it's a broad around you sitting there cheating on a fucking man. A bitch that's gonna be sitting there talking about she a bestie and she got a decent fucking man or something like that and she cheating. Guess what? You gonna be the same motherfucker when it's time for you. He's not giving me attention. He's not giving me this. You gonna expect that same bitch that you know is fucking cheating to keep your secret when it's time for you to go get to cheating. But unbeknownst to you, as soon as she's sitting there waiting for your ass to cheat because she see how loyal your nigga is and trust and believe, she fit to go whisper into your nigga ear, yeah, you know she cheating, you know she doing this because she wants your nigga too. The fuck? Welcome to the game. Ain't no fucking game running around this bitch. But you know he doing like this. Anytime a bitch can run to me real quick, nigga, I'm gonna confront my nigga about that shit. Thank you. But also with the fact that you told me this 10 times out of 10, I'm real player with my shit. Yeah, you said he did what? I'm gonna pick up that phone and I'm gonna call her ass. Nigga, we gonna have a conversation. I need you to be quiet real quick, player. Shh. Put that phone on there, call real quick, put that bitch on speed dial, and I'm gonna let her talk her shit. So what he chooses to do at that point, that ain't got shit to do with me. That's where you got the information from. It's right here in front of you, sir. It's right here in front of you. So I don't want to play the he say, she say shit. I hate that shit with a fucking passion. Always make sure the person who being talked about is amongst the room so they can defend themselves. These will be a motherfuckers trying to play psychological wars with a bitch that they emotionally still unprepared to handle fucking life situations they damn selves. And then get fucking embarrassed and feel some type of way. Why my man ain't talking to me? Because bitch, do you see the what fucking felonious ass shit you doing? You just as fraud as the next person you trying to call fraud. Come on now. A real motherfucker gonna be happy and satisfied with the bitch he got at home. And then any time that he do step out, shit, guarantee if his side bitch probably doing something that you could not ever fucking do in your life. But sometimes you don't want to know what's the fucking craziest and funniest shit. The side bitch get more luxury than the main bitch that he got, especially if this main bitch do 3 ways and shit like that with him. Guess what? I guarantee the side bitch ain't got to do none of that shit. Everything that he could ever fucking wish and fulfill for is... I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger, shawty. Carry on. His mistress get half of the fucking income. You trying to divorce him and do some shit. Only thing he looking for, whether you read the clause or not even paying attention to the motherfucking deed, he getting ready to go ahead and get rid of your ass indeed. While you sitting there trying to have your chats and keep your secrets concealed on Indeed.com while you was working for the staffing agency and shit, but you was cheating, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Gilbert. Oh my gosh, no, I didn't. Yes, the fuck she did, Gilbert. She did. And I told it. Shouldn't have been in my fucking energy fucking around, ho. One thing for certain, 2 things for sure. Any of you bitches that brought your man over here, I guarantee he's fucking entertaining like a motherfucker. He might have got addressed. He might have felt some type of way. But it's like, eventually... when you get past that certain shit about what the fuck it is, because I'm going to talk about shit, 1 thing for sure, 2 things for certain, but I ain't going to tell you no motherfucking lie. I'm not going to do that. You will not ever fuck. I would dare a motherfucker call me a lie in my face. And I might even stay fucking calm than a motherfucker. I might just laugh, or I just might be real cool on your ass. But depending on the situation. Carry on. But your nigga over here sitting here watching and listening, he learning some shit. A lot of y'all motherfuckers, y'all men be over here low key, whether you know it or not. He listening. He may not have been listening before, but he listening now. Do I have your attention? Can you hear me clear? Can you hear me clear? Loud and clear. The fuck this is? Charlie and the Willy Wonka in the Charlie factory or whatever the fuck it's called. Bitch, I am not motherfucking Willy Wonka. Miss Loretta, I'm ready for the tour. Yeah, somebody at the damn Willy Wonka chocolate factory with the family and shit. I'm telling you. Yeah, it'd be the fucking audacity for me for some of these motherfuckers. Shit, I'm ready for a new life to start right and not be concerned about what the fuck the next motherfucker do. I really never fucking care, but shit. Run me my shit, though. Y'all gonna run it one way or another. I don't give a fuck who gotta go. But it ain't me, though. Ain't nothing psychologically wrong with me. Ain't nothing mentally fucking wrong with me. If anything, I've been more fucking sound than anything. Like I said, shout out to you, Dr. Porter Carrero and Dr. Castro, even though y'all participated in the bullshit for a little bit, till you realize, like, she know her shit. You just didn't know how fucking far the shit went. But these other little fucking bitches, they got in their motherfucking feelings, and then they put on some britches that didn't even fit. And yeah, I said britches. Someone's name could be Bridget. And you're probably like, God damn, Rita, oh my gosh, they did give us money. But you took it, though. You took it gladly. You know, all due respect, cool, whatever. But it's like, you took that money, though. You got to understand what came along with it. Like, it's certain shit, if you know some shit, y'all should have spoke up. I wouldn't give a fuck about none of that. It would have been a fucking way where I would have figured out how to make sure you fucking knew. One way or a fucking other. But considering y'all was paying the post office motherfuckers to check y'all mail and shit, that's what the fuck y'all get. That's how the fuck they kept trailing track of some of y'all motherfuckers doing this shit. I gotta change my address and get the job and shit like that, and they ain't gonna be able to track us and how we gonna do this because, you know, we got the people at the post office, you know, helping us, and we got such and such to help us and stuff like that. So, you know, we ain't gotta worry about none of that. You sure? Certain shit that can always circle back around and bite a lot of fucking people in their ass. And some shit biting a lot of people in their ass right now. But shit, when you married to the game, shit, sometimes, yeah, you can still be married to whatever it is. Be married to the hustle, not the game, motherfucker. Because this ain't motherfucking Jumanji. It took a long ass time for Jumanji to motherfucking end, right? And these are the motherfuckers from the medical field trying to do this shit. Somebody got more information and dirt on y'all than anything that's fit to cause y'all fucking psychological trauma. And then y'all sit here trying to figure out how the hell you know about this. I need my law degree and I need my degree in motherfucking medicine. I need both of them. And y'all gonna pay for that shit too. But y'all gonna pay for that shit too. Y'all paying for my education. My shit should be free. And y'all gonna pay me for going to motherfucking school. On top of that, double the fucking amount that you was given before. All the way until I fucking finished that. Since I couldn't take fucking voc rehab, remember? Somebody's like, how we gonna do this? Rita, I miss my Howie. Can we get them to help us again? Shit, they sitting there watching Ohana. But they gonna be loyal to more to the other person because they gonna remember some shit that did take place when I was in fucking Hawaii. Y'all forgot about that shit though. Or did Sheila not inform y'all about the shit that happened in Hawaii? So while y'all was sitting there trying to get y'all Samoan crew, they had to go back because it's like somebody in their own fucking village off the island remembers certain shit. And they took out the wrong motherfucker out there in Hawaii with it. They took out the wrong motherfucker in Hawaii. Whether y'all knew it or not, and y'all went on ahead and helped Sheila and Patrick to do some fuck shit to just the Tennessee me. And now it's like, it's a misunderstanding. I don't want to talk no more. I don't want to talk no more. Because Samoa had to go ahead and go ask some of their people Like, hey, what do you remember about her? What do you remember about her? And it's somebody that they thought was probably strung out or something like that. Wasn't shit fucking wrong with them. Ohana means fucking family, right? I don't know why you forgot. I forgot about the shit in fucking Hawaii. Kikalu. Kikalu. Is that how you say it, Kikalu? Also, someone speak Tagalog. You gotta remember that. You was gonna get Johnny. Hey, Johnny, can you go ahead and get Howie and them and neighbor? Because that was the only ones that I know for sure could be able to still help us in this situation. But y'all still didn't have all the field fucking information. And now that everybody's memory is coming right back from that good old time in fucking 92, in 1991 and 92 and shit like that. Because if I'm not fucking mistaken, when all that shit happened when I was in fucking Hawaii, that happened between 91 and 94. And I'm not mistaken. Because we had to hide out for a long ass time because I had to recover in the oddest fucking way. I still remember that shit. So every time y'all keep doing this shit, all you doing is open up my memory to remember more shit that happened. Also, I'm starting to pull from some of you all that are still involved with some of these halls, leagues, legions, companies, you name it. That's include anybody with political ties and things like that, or ambitions and stuff like that. So anything that you're going to be tied to, I'm going to pick up on that. So it would have been just nice for y'all to make sure that, hey, let's make sure she get this money. If anything, shit, y'all could have did one better, whether y'all wanted to keep up with it or not. Let me get her this money. Let me get her this new phone or whatever the case may be. Because whatever the fuck they're going to do, let them do what it is that y'all was going to do. Because either fucking way is looking real like y'all ready to take their ass out-ish. Or put their ass behind bars. Right along with these medical motherfuckers that could be, y'all could be friends or some shit like that. Sometimes your friends gotta go. And to avoid the humiliation and shit. Wouldn't you want that information? Wouldn't you want that information? But if you ain't got a conscience and it don't really fucking matter to you, because shit, I would want to make sure my health is okay. I would want to make sure that something on board is not, it's here, that it's okay. But you gonna keep letting these motherfuckers lying? That's perjury. False information on documentation, and I'm not there to defend myself. So every time they bringing people in there to act on the behalf of me, I'm really over here trying to heal my motherfucking self, and I got no choice. Because now I don't trust the fucking Veterans Affairs. Shit, I barely fucking trust any other fucking veteran. Like, yeah, I was in the military, cool. But that still don't make me feel like I gotta put something past a motherfucker. I won't ever put shit past another motherfucker ever on the day of my life. If that nigga didn't teach me nothing else, he taught me not to ever fucking fall for a motherfucker, just regardless of what it is. Don't put shit past not one person. Not one. Not even fucking people that you call your own blood, let alone your own fucking kids. You know who you procreate with, you know how the fuck that shit can get. And apparently my shit got too dark. But I gave a lot of motherfucking love. That's what I do know. I was genuine and I was truthful. I ain't ever hide shit, not even from my own fucking kids. I ain't ever hide how I felt, what I was going through, whether it was a high, whether it was a low, whether it was hurting. But I did do my best to keep it the fuck together and make sure that I did my best to keep them kids together. But here we are. Y'all helping Patrick and fucking Sheila, Carla and Kiara. With Shadavia Johnson and Jones and them all in the motherfucking background. All for some shit that y'all ain't gonna be able to take with y'all asses. You gotta understand, they looking good, looking rich and shit because of me. That's my shit. Not the other way around. Not the other way fucking around. They always hated Sharita because I'm independent. I stand on my own. I don't like really being fucking bothered, honestly. But if I do allow you to be in there, respect it. If I allow you to be in my fucking world, please at least respect it. But these are motherfuckers that you can't, it was a major thing to learn. You can't help motherfucking people who for real are truly ungrateful and beyond unappreciative. They didn't appreciate it. They took me for fucking granted, and they were ungrateful and called me ungrateful. I was grateful for anything. I wouldn't give a fuck if you came and said, "Shrita, I got you a 50-cent motherfucking lollipop." I was grateful. I was grateful for anything. But here y'all are, want to keep doing this shit. New Jersey motherfuckers and shit like this. Somebody really for real trying to fucking hide. Like somebody know they guilty than a motherfucker for some shit they said, did, and who all they got fucking involved. And if this is fucking Kiara, Sandra, Shawnee, or whoever the fuck these people are, these are motherfuckers that y'all was sitting here listening to motherfuckers that I wouldn't even kick it with even if I was fucking bored. Even if I was fucking bored, these would be motherfuckers I wouldn't even fucking kick it with. And if I did, it would be like literally just to come over there to make sure that they kids ate. 10 times out of 10 because, hey, they look like they needed somebody to hear them. But inside, I was sitting there like, shit, they the ones wanted to sit there. But these were the ones that wanted me to feel pain because I stood on my own. I handled my money on my own. I ain't really have to worry about my baby daddies. If their asses didn't want to be there, you don't force no nigga to ever be in your fucking life. Ever. If he say he ain't fucking with you, let him go. Shit. On to the next. Or if you decide to get to the next or whatever. You mind your fucking business. Because I'll be damned if I ever fight over no motherfucking man. Ever. Ain't did it and ain't gonna start. I might question, but I ain't fit to fight over him. Somebody fit to have an argument. Also, that's a warning. You hear bored birds doing that shit. It's something. Board meeting is occurring. Something to be brought to a fucking end. Because somebody could be fucking tired of fucking being exposed. Somebody fucking tired of being motherfucking exposed. Oh, pass to this and pass to that shit. Sheila, you wasn't gonna get on that fucking board. I wouldn't want your ass on there. You trying to relive your dream of being able to work in a fucking bank. You had to, you know these white folks, but you working with the white folks just to go ahead and get the money off of it, right though. You want to work under the past and go to church to redeem all the bullshit you still do to this day? Come on now. And mad because somebody was able to discern and use their intuition to know there was something wrong with your spirit. I don't know why the first lady didn't like me, bitch. It was a spirit on you. They can smell a Jezebel when they see one. The fuck? I ain't ever been no motherfucking Jezebel. I mind my business, make me some money, buy what the fuck I want, and eat motherfucking food. Talk shit too. In my own world. Anything else for you folks? Yeah, the universe out here. You can't disrespect universal law. Somebody wanted to cause obstacles and challenges with somebody trying to get some sleep. Like, bitch, quit interrupting my damn sleep. Then I wouldn't be on this bitch sitting here out in y'all asses. Because we want you to feel heartache and loss because somebody don't want to be... What? I ain't been that way since a fucking teenager. What makes you think that was one fucking quality of me that I felt I knew I wasn't going to let go of. Oh, he wanted you to feel like because he ain't giving it up. Shit, it'll be somebody willing to give it up. I'm patient enough. Shit, I'm patient. But shit, I sure the fuck ain't fit to give and go back to a motherfucker. Like, I hate to hear when a motherfucker talking about they got an addiction. I sure the fuck couldn't tell. I sure the fuck can't tell. The fuck? And then be like, you know how motherfucker be sitting there thinking, oh, they jealous, they mad. Motherfucker, I can't be jealous or mad if I only was only getting it one time. Chaboo. These would be motherfuckers that, oh, he did this to me and this. Okay, congratulations, kudos. I'm waiting for the next one. That's, to me, that's low-key scrub behavior. And you over here chasing motherfucking waterfalls just to keep the motherfucking. The fuck? Now I'm waiting for the motherfucker that knows, hey, let me know you ready. Okay. You ready? I'm ready. Is you ready? Like, shit. Be who I am on the motherfucking street, and it ain't gotta be all, let me see, let the man see me. Like, nah, motherfucker. I wanna be ratchet in the fuck in the bedroom with your man. Y'all be motherfuckers wanna be ratchet as fuck at the club, trying to wear your ass all out and shit like that. It's cool to dress up and look nice and make sure your clothes fitted and shit, but y'all too busy trying to catch the attention of the next nigga. Like, nah. If I'm putting that shit on, cause what Beyonce say, put your freaking girl dress on. Put your freaking dress on. Cause what he don't know is my man gonna take this off tonight. And ain't for anybody else to see them cheeks, but what it looked like under her. The only one that get to see what it looked like under there is the one that once I get ready to get to the house, that's if his ass ain't came with me outside. Shit, I'm the one he'll take to the strip club, be like, yeah, we got that, but you know what we finna do when we get home right after we leave here, right? We ain't bringing that home. You know what I'm saying? That anything in the strip club 10 times out of 10, because these strip clubs need to have motherfucking standards. Make sure y'all bitches start getting tested weekly. And that's the truth. You running fucking strip clubs and your bitches ain't getting fucking STD checking. Why the fuck them bitches tripping in your club? Motherfucking strip clubs be fucking infested with STDs, HIV, more than you motherfucking know. Syphilis, herpes, and everything in between. And then be having the audacity to be talking about somebody. Bitch, you strip for the fucking money. Have you been tested this week? You do all them private parties you been doing back there? All the time you been looking on Claire and Chloe and Betsy and all them. Like, motherfucker, you gonna strip for this shit or be on these motherfucking pages. Have the audacity to take care of your fucking health. The fuck? And then make sure you take care of your mental health. Shit, start making that shit a standard at fucking strip clubs. I guarantee bitches will be sitting there. Shh. I know your daddy didn't love you. Shit, I ain't had no motherfucking daddy, bitch. And then the one that I did have used to do weird shit to me, but I still got common sense and I still don't bleed on another fucking person because I'm in my motherfucking feelings. I'm not going to emotionally manipulate someone just to do something to go my way. The fuck? Make standards. Shit, if you going to be a pimp, at least be a fucking pimp and make sure your holes is clean just as well. You ever notice the cleaner your holes are, the better your money fucking grows. Pimpology 101. The fuck? Make that shit a fucking standard. Bye bye, my love. Reminiscing. Got history. Bye bye, my love. Shit, these would be bitches. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. And that's the truth. These would be motherfuckers, man, because it's like I'm in my fucking power independently, not having to do what you do. But you gotta understand, yeah, it's more roaches, of course. If you come together and act like we morphosize, isn't that what they call it? Mighty Morphous on the motherfucking Power Rangers and shit. You become motherfucking Power Rangers and want to come Mighty Morphin shit. And then gotta come against one person. Yeah, of course you're gonna win. It's just a battle though. But the war is won, shouty. And I ain't for the war over you over a motherfucker that whatever the fuck it is that you do and shit. Count it as a loss. It said, moving on. Onward. What else do we have with better energy? Financials. The universe. Somebody will end up getting locked up because they didn't do something. Whoever birthday is on the 18th and the 21st, they're about to get locked up. I'm getting somebody's birthdays on the 1st, the 8th, the 18th, the 21st. Heavy on whoever birthday is on the 1st of a month. The 2nd of any month. The 3rd of any month. The 8th, the 18th, or the 12th. They're about to get locked up. You knew about the shit and you didn't speak up. The 19th and the 4th. Somebody's birthday of this person. Somebody's birthday who's January 19th. Something just came to the surface. January 14th, 18th, or the 21st. Or something with a case or something do with money that was around this time. August 1st, 19th, 4th, 21st. April 1st, April 8th, April 19th, and April 21st. Somebody chose not to speak up. Or they chose not to do something. Like this was like somebody reversing like shit. We'll have them in a hearse before we have to give them this type of money. Well, that sounds like premeditated murder to me. Somebody felt they was going to have the money before they did some shit. And they had to let this go. Are they still trying to hold on to it? Last April 14th. June 4th to the 21st. That was what? 2 days ago? Whoever this authority figure is. April 6th to 21st. Birthday could be June 4th. Or in October. Whoever this person was, they was adamant. Because they wanted to keep riding and eating off of it. But these were the people wanting to cause the obstacle and challenge. Now they ask for, I'm telling you, motherfuckers probably confused in a motherfucker. They're probably in their head like, oh shit, but something happened around somebody right now. Whoever birthday's in March or whoever's could be 20, 23, 52, 53, 25, 22 years old, 42, 45, 44, 46. Someone could be 21, someone could be 19, someone could be about to turn 18 or 16-year-old. Some of these motherfuckers over here like in a panic like a motherfucker right now. So I could be 52, they fit go to the penitentiary. May 20th. Somebody thought they was doing a ritual to do something. And unbeknownst to them, they was doing a ritual to make sure somebody didn't get into their actual union. Now they wonder why somebody over there acting a damn nut. Somebody acting a fucking nut right now. And they got their ass fucking head fucked up like, what? What? Hey, that's what happens when you sitting there doing this shit with motherfuckers. Shit, the torture would be is, imagine still being connected to somebody on a higher level or something like that. And you sitting there got to figure out, what the fuck? Hey. You decided to do it with a dumbass motherfucker and celebrate it with them. Make sure you didn't talk, have a hard conversation, connect mentally. Wanted to still try to cut off the creativity. Somebody stuck the fuck out of themselves for some stupid shit. It sounds personal. But somebody like thinking and trying to cut off the heart situation caused somebody to get spiritual strength and allow them to now get, this is like making your enemies your motherfucking footstool, letting alone thou preparest the table for you in the presence of your motherfucking enemies. I will strip you bare for you to have anything there, just for them to know universally, I am here with you to rebuild you in the faces and in the eyes, whether it's going to be live streamed or right in front of these motherfuckers' faces. That's crazy. Like, this is like somebody getting put in position and everything. Shit, I know one thing for sure and two things for certain. Ain't nobody gonna ever fucking know the next time I'm in some shit. Who you with? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't confirm or deny. Throw that motherfucker right there in the bed. I'll be here in a second. Why she getting off so quickly? Not for you. The fuck? What you got going on? Minding my business and making what it is that I'm making without you sitting there trying to count my pockets. Remember y'all wanted me to be homeless, not being aware, not to see it, wanted me to be all alone. I was supposed to be dingy. I wasn't supposed to change. I shouldn't be able to make good decisions. I should be suffering and feeling lonely. She supposed to feel lonely. Psych. All they did was shadow work and put a motherfucker in balance. Emotionally withdrawal, but shit, hey, still happy. New beginnings gonna happen one way or another. It's either gonna be destiny or fate. You wanted the destiny, so I'm gonna get what's fated. And it sure the fuck ain't deception, envy, and motherfucking temptation. Intuitively, somebody's like, well, let me see if they calm down and then I can come around this time. Block. Trust and believe me, if another motherfucker come in before then, trust and believe me, it's somebody really feeling like they in control of a situation, and it's gonna be something somebody gonna try to do, and it's gonna be like they gonna try to pull up and try to feel like they could talk to somebody. It's gonna be somebody pulling up on them. Hey, what's up, player? What you doing over here? I don't know what you're here for. And it'll probably be somebody I'm probably not even fucking aware of being there, but it's gonna be like, hey, what you doing here, player? This is like a motherfucker that like to play fucking games and shit. Play that game, you're gonna get a motherfucker, you're gonna be sitting there crying. And then somebody thinking like they go hard in the motherfucking, trust and believe me, you're gonna be crying because whoever the fuck this is in the background, it's like, I like it, but I know you gotta heal, so I'm gonna make sure that you can get what you need. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. On big business. They was on big business. It's like, it's a motherfucker that really felt they had time. Ain't no motherfucking time around them motherfucker. Give a fuck. Like, these be people, if this is like a man, this person has certain insecurities, but this is like, well, if I got a baby with him, this will make sure that I can still come in and do this with him. So I'm going to make sure that these people don't give him to him because they ain't got the information yet. It's like shit, sometimes you intuitively, I might not ever have the physical proof of certain things, but I know what the hell certain things will happen and what it's going to look like. That's enough for me. But somebody keep trying to do some shit and thinking that they got fucking time. Bitch, no the fuck not over here. Not over here. This would be a motherfucker thinking like, oh, I still got, no the fuck you don't. The fuck? Chalk that up, boss. It's time for something new. It's like somebody, I ain't trying to hear that. Oh, motherfucker, you thought that I'm supposed to be waiting another week or two for you? Psych. Because new boo is somewhere around here. It's just, I gotta be seen. I just be liking to stay in the house minding my business. That's the problem. I stay in the house too much. Shit, catching up on sleep. I ain't been able to sleep in a long time. That should be beautiful. Like, you don't even come out that much. Shit, I don't, ain't shit outside. Ain't shit going on outside. Plus, outside is a little bit expensive, okay? It's a little bit expensive. Outside is too motherfucking expensive right now. But waiting on a man or something like that, oh, honey, no. I do not run on the next person's time. It's either you doing it now or you're not. Yeah, no, okay, because I don't have that patience. Like I'm more what you call it when you're in a relationship or you dealing with people or even just trying to court and date people. Like my shit is like my attention span is only so fucking far. So it's like literally, it's not like I'm not interested, but if I'm showing interest and you wasting my time, because I don't do like, oh, I'm going, no motherfucker, either you going to show the interest or you're not. Because shit, I'm like a ADHD kid or an ADD kid. Okay, well, he ain't saying shit in this day. Next, block. What's going on? Hey. Squirrel. It's like dealing with a squirrel. Like, what the fuck? But these people, she still want him. And she still, yeah, no. But I'm ready for something new because it's like exciting. It might not happen right now because these interruptions or whatever. But once these interruptions are out of my way, I'm pretty sure like things will be a lot more smoother. I'm confident in that. So I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? There's other fish in the sea. Life don't get holed up just to wait on somebody. Like, the fuck? I know I'll be fulfilled emotionally eventually one time. But, you know, right now, shit, this is more time for me. Shit, a chance to be perspective. Like, shit, Rita, do you like what you used to like? Do you need something a little different? You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all. I don't ever, like, take shit personal. Rest and rejuvenation. Yep, intuitively. Yeah, something is no longer, I was saying, the wait is over. The wait is over. Somebody set in your power. Somebody wanted you not to be in power because they felt that you would be suffering or upset because it's like, excuse me, because these are like man-made, quote-unquote, challenges. So they want you suffering. So someone be feeling like when you're resting or something, you're suffering. And it's not. Someone feel like certain challenges that they're doing, like if you're a person and you're thinking in a positive mind will allow you to view the situation from a different perspective. And when you open your mind to be like, okay, like for me, it was living situation. Then it was money situation. Then it was food situation. Then it was, the children. Then it was my health, right? And these are all things that, in my life is like, I take that serious. It's very strategic. It's very structured and things like that. So they needed to make those challenges, right? Then it's like, okay, well, we know this person, like for me, honestly, I'm like a workaholic. I love to work, but I love my money just as much. But it's not like, I don't like to ask the next person for it. If I ain't got to ask, I ain't going to ask. But it's like, I'm not going to beg because these were situations where they caused the challenges where it's like it literally put me in predicaments or situations where I felt like I had to fucking beg for help and still wasn't getting the help. Health-wise, financial-wise, job-wise, home, food, you name it, right? And these were people that literally sat back and was just, ha ha ha, let's say, ha ha, that's why I ain't got no money to eat. Ah, that's why they had to, and it's like, cool. But what was the better thing for me to look at the situation in this way? All right. But with this moment, it's not about men. It's about me connected to myself. So self-discovery is like, Shruti, you're way more stronger than what it is, right? They tell you most of the time you can't go without 3 days without water, right? But then it was like, Shruti, what have you learned about your health? What have you learned about your eating habits? What have you learned about how you will handle your situations when it comes to communicating with people? What will be your outlook on how you use your discernment when it does come to help? How does your discernment is going to be effective? Also, losing relationships, losing, kids, pregnancies, all of this stuff. What is your outlook on it? And then in that situation where they feeling like someone is suffering, it's like, no, actually, It's allowed me to just look at the world a little bit different, not too harshly. It might make me, I can honestly say it made me a whole lot of fucking cold. But however, it's like, I'm not going to be angry. That's why when people are like, oh, you're this, and it's like, what the fuck I'm be angry for? It's human, right? Human nature, as Robert Greene book would tell you, right? They either gonna stab you in your chest or in your back, right? One way or another, right? That's why they utilize the 48 laws of power, right? But then it's like, when you get yourself in positions like, Shrita, how many times have you dug yourself out of these situations over the time? It's like, it's been plenty of times that you've been in situations like this, but you got out. You healed, you recovered, you lived, you learned. However, Shrita, you was in a lot of survivor type of situations. You had to survive. You were forced to survive, right? And every time that they put you in this situation, you might have cried a little bit, but you got back up. Each time you cried, you got stronger. Every time that you faced the situation, you got stronger. Every time that you looked at the situation with better eyes and a better outlook of the situation, you got better. Every time that you sat there and saying, hey, most people go out here and go sleep with this person, this person, this person, this person just to get over the last person. It's like, sure, you didn't do that. Okay. It's like, wow. Shit, this is what healing looks like. This is what peace is. It's a fucked up situation, but this is what peace is. Do your biggest fucking heartaches and losses, you gain clarity on a lot of shit. And 10 times out of 10, it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. 10 times out of 10, you're gonna be by your motherfucking self. The people that you felt was your supporters, you're gonna learn that they never were. It wasn't that they liked you. They liked what you could do for them. No one is disrespecting you. You just have no boundaries. Where was my boundaries lacking at? So you learn where, even though I might be lacking something, but am I at lack? Are you not provided for? It's like, okay, I can see it. So for any of this situation where people like thinking like, oh, you're supposed to do this, you know what fucks people up more? How is it that you're able to find a happy place and do certain things with what little bit you have when you know you're supposed to have so much more? It's called gratitude. It's called gratitude, clarity, peace, serenity. But it also shows in solitude. You get to reread your own life, reread what you have known and what you understood. Because what you do know, you may not always know, because what you do know, it might be even more stuff to know. Because what you know today could be obsolete tomorrow. But it's observe, learn, do better. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. Fail and fail again, try and try again. Out of 200 no's, that one yes will outweigh all those no's. For every time that you wasn't chose, there will be one time where you're always going to be chosen and chose to go first. You see? Positivity, mindfulness, better perspective and outlook. Where you wasn't parent, you reparent yourself. Where you were hurt or harmed, you make sure that you clear that out so those children don't have to see that or feel that. So whatever it is that these people chose to do, all it did was say, Sharita, you have to learn the situation a little bit better. It's fucked up. However, what do you have to do better, Sharita? You have to be more careful about who's around you, in your children, and in your home. That's what it taught me. You have to be mindful of who you sleeping with and you lay to next. Because you can lose everything based off of that person who you lay to. I learned that. You can't always go run to your mama, sister, cousin, auntie, and all them and so-called friends. Because sometimes they'll be the same fucking people that try to backstab you, betray you in the worst way in the end. I learned that. People will be willing to test you, observe you, examine you without your consent. Boundaries. But discernment. There are good people, but use your discernment of whether they are looking to do good to you and for you, not against you. Because sometimes there's people willing to portray to do good things to you just to use you. You see? There's a difference. That shit runs real fucking deep. And in my experience, it was more people concerned about what I could do for them and what I could give them. And they were completely okay with not ever returning that shit. Does that ever make anything all right? No. But sometimes you're not ever giving out more than what it is that you already got within yourself that you got to already learn. I'm going to give it back to myself. And all it was a situation to say, give it right back to you. They're not able to accept you for how you are and where you are in life. They're not for you. They're just there for what it is that you can do. I learned that. Ain't no suffering in that. It's a lot. I might have been a whole bunch of long suffering, but I learned from that shit. That long suffering wasn't for no motherfucking reason. That pain wasn't in motherfucking vain, because in all my motherfucking pain, I had more to fucking gain. And even though I ain't got to fucking smile every day, but I still find a reason to smile. I still find a reason to pray. I still find a reason to make sure that I look into every fucking situation, regardless of how fucking it may be. Change is inevitable. But you learn from each part of yourself, not the other person, but for yourself, about what you can do fucking better. You didn't have a good mom. All right, cool. What was it that she did to you? What was it that she went through? You honor that, you respect that, but you also let it go. Are they willing to do the change and work? If it's no, re-mother, re-parent your fucking self. And that's okay. It's not going to always be the current societal norm, but I'm pretty sure in the next 2 years, next 2 to 3 years, it'll be people grasping the concept of what I mean. Some don't get it now. They'll get it eventually. Why? Well, it's going to be an occurrence of certain things happening. It's going to be everybody realizing your partner ain't always your partner. Your homegirl ain't always your homegirl. The bestie ain't always the bestie. The church ain't always fucking churching. Everybody that's sitting there trying to give you something ain't always trying to give you something. You see what I'm saying? Because they trying to get them some. But is there even reciprocation where it is where you're elevating, you're learning, you're growing, you're celebrating, not about what you are, who you are, and what you got. It's like they're genuinely cheering you on, because as you're getting cheered on, you're cheering them on because they still doing whatever it is that they do over there and whatever the fuck you doing over here. But it's a genuine thing. Put yourself amongst rooms that people are making or making moves that you like to do too. Simple. Clearly, I'm already surrounded by motherfuckers that don't know how to do that, so I ain't gonna be tripping. All I'm taking that time to do, rest, rejuvenate, build, create, and come up with my next fucking plan. Because regardless, I have that money. One way or another, I'm gonna have it. It's gonna get to me one way or another, and it would no longer be taken. But the ones who did that, hey, that's on them. But I'm pretty sure I'll get into connections where people will be able to be resourceful, knowledgeable, growing, not dimming, but growing, celebrating, genuinely. Not, you deserve to be celebrated, not tolerated. Positivity comes out of the way you think first. The way you think is how you behave, and how you behave is how you carry yourself. And when you carry yourself, it's in your energy. And when it's in your energy, people fuck with it. Whether if they ever fucking curious, or it's just new to them, or it's different. It's energy. You can tell when the soul is genuine. You can tell when the soul is really loving. You can tell. Shit, I might not be around a lot of motherfuckers, but people can tell. But sometimes the people that ain't ever fucking been around it, they gonna fuck it up. Trust and believe me. They gonna fuck that shit up every time. But it's not for me to sit there and be concerned about what the fuck they fucking up. They can carry on with this obstacles and challenges just to try to stop something positively to happen. But what I know with the Most High, shit, anything that's blocking the way that He has destined, whether someone's trying to switch or have a destiny, shit, they gonna meet fate, and you still gonna get what it was meant for you. 10 times out of 10, He just gonna make sure whatever other obstacles and challenges that you're facing, and there's people intentionally causing that shit, He gonna make sure that they feel every bit of shit that they want for you. If they wanted your life, they wanted your money, they wanted your home, your cars, your ideas and stuff like that, He gonna make sure they ass suffered. Trust and believe that. I'm a firm believer of that. You'll see the downfall one way or another. You'll see it. Or you'll hear about it. Something about the Carolinas. Somebody will be Aquarius. Something about the artist J. Cole. Because I'm hearing that song, No Role Models. It's just like somebody that still wanted to just try to claim that they did something, know something, but shit. You come from the heart, you can't ever fucking be confused about shit. About people's deception and envy of you. These will be people to do shit just, you gotta be in love with me. Shit, I'll be in love with myself before anything else, baby. Baby. Y'all be blessed around these fucking parts. But something's about to come through and it's saying, be patient, baby. Be patient. Because regardless of how it's going to go, somebody's fit to be locked up, though. Also, somebody's going to be on death row because of this shit. And this is somebody not even like, well, the most that we could end up getting there is like, no, baby, well, you thinking like you fit to get off on some shit. Somebody fit to be on death row, or if not, somebody gonna take somebody out just to stop some shit. Like, the shit gotta stop. It really do. I know a lot of my motherfucking problems, if the courts are still taking on shit from Carla, Sheila, Kiera, any of them motherfuckers, Patrick, anybody, and y'all ain't stopped that shit, shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. And these motherfuckers plotting on taking my kids out type shit. That's crazy. Just for somebody to feel something a particular way. I want to remain in power. Right. Eerie. This is not motherfucking Pirates of the motherfucking Caribbean. We're going to torture them to make them feel this way. This is a fucking female feeling like they're going to pay somebody to come do this and cause some type of trauma. If not, it's a group of fucking men that's trying to do this. Jump on someone's son and daughter. Or Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag work together to cause this chaos with the military people. And have them just watching. They got victory and success in certain things. Surrender. That's how I don't do best friends, none of that shit. Bitch, you what? You consider me one of your best friends, but I'm not. I was like, okay, well, that only could come from either Tamisha or Veronica, because I ain't consider nobody else a fucking best friend. So I ain't really concerned. Shit, y'all can take that whole ass bitch out right along with the crowd. I don't give a shit. Because I won't cry for you. That's your family. Right. Freedom. You around here acting like that little badass kid from Bebe's Kid with the diaper on. Carry on.